going to be live. I'm going to make sure I can see chat once it's...
Oh yeah, I can open up chat as well. Oh, you can pop out chat, can't you?
Can you?
I think that's an option, right?
It is or it isn't. It is or it isn't.
Yeah, pop out chat. There we go.
Alright, well, hey. Today's combat. Now I'm gonna do the DLC. I'm gonna beat these motherfuckers. It's so hard.
How hard is it?
Extremely. I don't know. I guess I'll let the story cutscene play again since might as well. But yeah. Today's combat. It's the fucking DLC.
Hey Alex, I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
What?
I'm still unconvinced.
What?
It's
Here's a question for you, Alex.
I don't know, it just always strikes me as funny when someone's like, whenever just like one word response.
Perfect. Perfect. Hello, I am your journalism robot. Perfect.
Spencer still hasn't recovered? He has, but the doctor won't let him fly. Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important. We're connected. Ready now, sir.
Oh yeah.
I'm Brigadier General.
Oh, the story of the DLC.
I'm in charge of this operation.
We gotta destroy this submarine.
Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine.
Oh, the submarine with the people who went insane watching on too much ENVTuber?
Yes, the same.
Were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Now, as a VTuber, I would not say it is my responsibility that they have gone insane, but much like
repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance
Athena
a massive submarine.
killing Medusa, perhaps it is my duty to do so.
If you guess 495 meters,
To put them out of their misery for the crimes my kind have committed.
The submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
We've got ourselves
My dude's teleworking before it became popular.
I've come to call
I believe the canonical year of Ace Combat 7 is 2019.
Yet it can stage aircraft.
Ooh, the far distant future of 2019.
It also boasts some serious firepower.
Nice.
With its 2 main
Well, you know, parallel world, I guess.
The range is over 400 kilometers. A real monster if there ever was one. The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has
The big,
unusual
scary
history
submarine.
befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance. And of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days. Wow.
It really annoys me that this dude asks questions and then, like, immediately answers them himself.
15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird and the IRBM cluster.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
what's the answer to this?
Don't make me
It's
repeat
this.
myself.
And it's like, cool, why don't you
We've
just
had
tell me
reports
that?
from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that
I made it the fuck
we'll
up.
gain advantage
I
in
made that
peace
same
negotiations
joke the
post-war.
first time I streamed this.
Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet,
Source.
including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority.
My
and
source
protect
says
the
it's none of
sons
your
captured
fucking
Tesla.
business.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. If fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HF.
I usually don't talk much when it's the cutscenes. It's like, I don't know.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I'm just recognizing all these voice actors from some other stuff before.
You went to bed early, but in the main campaign, Garen becomes your new commando.
Oh, nice. You got Gamagori as your squad mate,
Oh yeah, you do.
and Yoko as another squad mate.
Let's start this fucking mission. I'm gonna go with the MiG-31 because I like it. That's it. I did get a shooting down one of the aces I wasn't able to get on stream, but got off stream. I got a new skin for it too, so hey.
Nice.
Strider Squadron aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
This mission is a massive pain in the ass because I don't think there's any checkpoints.
Ooh.
Yes. And when the opening scene of this mission starts, you will see why that will be kind of difficult. But I've done it once. I shall do it again on stream to prove that I can do it. To who? To
You.
everyone. The world. The world shall know.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready.
Look at all the rest of these guys. They don't even have a cool skin. It's like they didn't even shoot down any aces or something.
Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late. What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now? Just my aircraft? Just talking up. Come on. Started by a real fighter pilot. Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After trigger.
Oh, I don't want to be in this view. I want to be in cockpit view. It's more immersive and cool.
You're fine with are you using the flight stick?
No, I'm using the controller so that I can assume my gamer posture.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
It's actually kind of hard to aim with the guns on the flight stick.
Oh, really?
A little bit. It's a little jittery. Not jittery. What's
More stiff?
kind of. Yeah, look at how the amount of these fucking planes.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
I hope you like the sound of fucking missile alerts. Oh, and they're all F-22s and Su-57, so they take 3 missiles to shoot down instead of 2.
Cool.
Fucking radical. I love it. Both times I played this, I just ran out of missiles.
How much machine guns does it take to kill one?
I don't know, but too many.
This is really good.
The music is very good.
You know how like in every like Gundam, there's like the moment where like the opera music like kicks in. It's like the big moment.
Yes.
Feels like that's how it is with every Ace Combat mission.
Oh yeah. Man, I would love for there to be an Ace Combat anime. I think Ace Combat 4 had anime cutscenes.
Oh.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound. Yes, EW aircraft and Drake squadron are here. I didn't think you'd get her so quickly. The EW
Oh, it's production IG that did that.
can improve your dogfighting capabilities by
Who's
enhancing
Production
range,
IG?
homing, and more.
What would I know them from?
Oh, that's a good question. What would you know them by?
Got it.
Doro Hedora was one of them.
Huh.
Ghost in the Shell. Psychopath. Oh, they made Junro.
Improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Oh yeah, they also did the anime part of Kill Bill.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Trigger shot down at SU-57.
Trigger sure did. He sure did shoot down an SU-57. Where's my medal? Can I leave this war?
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
He doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Do you ever talk?
No. You're the faceless protagonist. Faceless and voiceless. Don't say a word. Come in, blow up the president, leave. Go to jail.
Enemy's got a lock. Now it's my turn.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
We're taking casualties.
Strider 1, locked on target. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace.
God, there's
They're
just so
Harriers.
many.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Gotta take them out one at a time.
Yeah, but you also got to defend the ship, and
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
it's just a massive pain in the dick.
Strider 1, missile away.
Fuck.
Strider 1, Fox 1. Barrier destroyed. Nice work. Those
That's
fighters
way
captured
too
the
greedy
fleet.
with that one.
Take
I'm
care
not.
of the rest. Strider 1.
It's a handy little missile that does a lot of damage and has some good range, but you got to keep him in that little circle when you fire it.
That's for me.
Alright, that was actually a pretty good run at those. Maybe
Yeah, good
we'll,
job.
yeah, well, thank you, but we are hardly done yet.
Now you're gonna ace this on your first try because you're Ace Combat.
I am the Ace Combat, yes.
on your radars.
I'll show you who's no UAV can copy.
Strider 1, missile away. This gives it pretty difficult out here. All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
My missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers,
This missile actually is kind of paused for this mission.
This is gonna be trouble.
Oh yeah.
Although I am almost out of it, so.
Other ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
EW aircraft
Is there no way to like restock your ammo?
Not on this mission.
Oh.
Sometimes, but not this one.
Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship puppet. We're going to be their shield.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
See that? Friendly cap move to attack enemy ships.
How dare you engage me? I am the Ace Combat.
Missile away.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Strider 1, bandit on your second. Aim for the ground, friendly. Force down.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Enemy on your tail. Watch out. Steady. Sea-Wind. AAW auto. Alpha friendly being tailed. Sea-Wind fail. Incoming. The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
So what do you got? What do you got going on, Van?
Huh?
What do you got going on? What are you doing? You're playing Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah, playing Final Fantasy 14. Just you know, trying to crash the economy. Just getting a surplus of dyes and other materials, and just price gouging the people who already have it on the marketplace.
Price gouging, like you increase the price or just tank the price?
Oh, I lower the price like dramatically.
God.
Like someone would be selling like 99 spruce logs, right? And I'll just come in and be like, all right, here's 25 for 850.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
It's really satisfying, especially because you can just kind of like build up build up all these supplies, put it on your retainers, and then just like not log in for like a couple of days. And I come back and it'll have like a couple 100,000 gil.
Nice. Alright, now we gotta fight the boss.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you were my brother.
Bogie shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate. Who are these guys?
They're neither Ocean nor Erusian. They're just filthy bats.
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Bandit down. So that's their electronic warfare aircraft.
Got a much clearer view of the skies.
All enemy AW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Nice.
Just fucking die. Finally. Now I can focus on the bosses that want to kill.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They have such a stupid combo of names. It's Rage and Scream.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source. It's after me. Hang in there, Scream. On him. Going down, going down.
They absolutely gave each other those call signs.
They absolutely did, yes.
Trigger, the enemy switched up their ECM.
It's a locked breaker. I got this guy. Take the shot.
Now you can kind of see why I would be running out of missiles on this mission.
That's like, yeah.
They painted canopies on their bellies.
If they're thinking false canopies and decoys will save them, they're dead wrong. Get him, Scream.
That is a stupid detail. I don't remember them ever saying.
False canopies?
Yes, they painted canopies on their bellies so that when they're upside down, it makes it look like the right side up, I guess?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you can, but or why?
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them. Chaff and flares are completed. Receiving support from ESM. Target is down. 3 minutes remaining. Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, target destroyed. Entering ESM range. All ground targets destroyed.
Playing this game, have you ever gotten dizzy?
Not really, actually, no.
Huh.
I'm just, I guess I'm just a new type, you know? It is what it is.
Aren't you still on Earth, though? Aren't you still weighed down by gravity?
Hmm.
Cyber new type.
Cyber, exactly. I shoved a bunch of computer chips in my brain, and that's why I can reverse time with my soul or whatever.
Receiving support from ESM. The rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must be sacrificed to put them to rest? Captain, we need to bring your access crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make a through. Wait. Target sights. Main gun, manned and ready. From here, that submarine looks huge.
Yeah, the new Gundam series gonna drop in October.
Oh yeah, Witch of Venus? That's what it was called?
The Witch from Mercury.
Witch from Mercury.
Yeah.
Entering ESM range.
So if you run out of like normal missiles, you can respawn 2 at a time. But yeah, that's not very helpful most of the time.
Strider 1, missile away.
Nice kill.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Ammunition 0.
Entering ESM range.
Alicorn, give you copy. We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle
What's the ESM?
It just makes your missiles better. Through magic, I guess. It makes them fly faster and explode harder. So,
Minovsky particles.
yes. I guess the in-universe reason would be like it lets it lock on faster, and that's why it, I don't know.
This is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling.
That sounds good enough for me.
Yeah.
Toward air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have
Alright, I
my
might
sense
actually
of
beat this mission on the first try.
That's the kind
Nice.
of food you eat up there?
Of course. Anything
It's all because of the MiG-31. Foxbat supremacy.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be
Yeah.
And now it's blue, and got this cool black stripe on it.
Invincible.
Invincible.
Then slow ahead both engines. Are you sure? Commanding ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving. Commence firing. Main guns commence fire. Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft. Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
That ship does look pretty cool.
Does look pretty cool.
4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What? What in the world?
What happened?
Luckily, the MiG-31 is extremely fast.
I can tell you got the Eurobeak popping on.
I believe in real life, the MiG-31 was made to hunt down the SR-71 Blackbird.
Oh.
Shit. Driven insane by VTubers. Fuck. Where are you, you son of a bitch?
5,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Okay, got him. Not even close. Not even close.
That explosion at the end, what you were trying to stop?
What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean I failed? Alright, at least there's a checkpoint here.
Like, was that explosion at the end what you were trying to stop?
No, you just gotta keep him from leaving the area. But I guess his corpse made it over the finish line. Or something, I don't know.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
That monster will roam the oceans.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Well, at least when you are able to actually respawn from a checkpoint, you get your missiles back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Alright, 15,000 meters to go. Are you okay, Ace Combat? Did I win this time?
Target's destruction confirmed.
Bro, I was fucking robbed.
Down by 3 strikes.
Yeah, you were.
The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
Yeah, okay.
He's fucking nuts. I love it.
Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
2 years of just VTubers at the bottom of the sea. It'll get to you, man.
We'll do it to you.
Especially, you don't even speak Japanese, but you just do your best.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders. Hold on.
Alright, well, it wasn't
We
my
still
first
don't know
try,
who those
technically.
bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using
Close
OCS
enough,
radio
right?
frequency.
I mean,
You they're on our side?
spiritually, it was my first try.
They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction?
Here's a question. Get the fuck out of here.
Actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy. Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
September 4th, 2019. The distant future.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes.
My dude's trying to jailbreak his
freely.
Alexa into
Keep my
figuring out where the
hypothesis in mind.
WMD is going.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute. A forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?
Maybe. I don't know. It sounds like you're trying to turn a war criminal into a Vocaloid. Alright. Mission number 2. Will we get it first try? We shall see.
Yeah, first try, easy.
Easy. Ace combat. We do it.
David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me
God damn.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
What?
significance is high.
The confidence variable.
Try this.
What?
You haven't seen that model in like the memes?
This is 3 strikes
No.
data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
It's like on one side is like one side Imperium good.
Oh,
Imperium great.
you mean IQ spread? Like the IQ spread bell graph, where it's like the low end of the IQ level, Imperium bad, middle end of the IQ level, but more popular, Imperium good, high end of the IQ level, but also very low, Imperium bad.
Anchorhead.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead. Carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile
That is
detection,
Gamagoy.
sortie in small numbers.
Yeah.
And make
I mean,
it
I didn't disbelieve you, but like I guess never heard it.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Husian, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
In Ace Combat
To cover our lack
5,
we're giving you plenty of
one of your
opportunities to
teammates
resupply.
is the dude in 8th MS team that hangs out in the APC.
Make full use of them to resupply and change
The like
Cool.
rock and roll character, and he plays the exact same character.
able to mount a defense immediately
Nice.
after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat
I mean, hey,
targets.
he's good for that role.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you did this good.
It should also raise the survival rate. Survival rate, huh? The element of surprise and resupplying are the key.
Yeah, like once you get like a character type down, like you're set.
Yeah. Or you get a voice acting job in the Fate franchise,
Brigadier General,
which I guess is the same thing. But
Yeah.
Go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the invincible Armada.
Tanager,
But when the fleet was destroyed
that sounds
in
vaguely
Cumberth Harbor,
familiar.
So was his ship.
Yeah, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
all right, I'm
That's-
not.
that's-
Go ahead, sir.
I was gonna say, man, that's kind of very unfair.
Right. 100% survival rate. I don't have any control of that. Well, then it's a failure. I'm gonna rock the railgun for this. I think the railgun's fun to use against ships. Well, light condensed correction device. No. High speed projectile. Oh yes. Yeah, that's good. Also, this is another fancy ace skin.
Strider Squadron, proceed to
I think I got it on the mission that you were in chat for. There's that ace.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet
Why?
style. Pick whatever dish you like.
Just the way, just him saying that, I'm like, what if you just like just dove right into the water right then?
But the juicy targets are all mine.
Strider 1 is down.
I like that.
Yeah, but like as soon as he's like, man, I can almost touch the water, then bam, just go straight into the water.
I can almost touch the water.
Well, mission failure. Someone died.
Altitude restriction lifted.
Me.
Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco,
sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Leader
General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Get back to your station, now!
Missile away.
Target's been wiped out.
So, which one looks the hardest to chew?
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam!
Damn it.
They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. You wiped them out with one hit.
30% of
Railgun's pretty fun against ships, because, like, if you aim well, you can literally just take it out in one shot, and that's
Ain't that right, Trigger?
pretty cool. And I just got hit by 2 missiles and immediately went up to damage 75. So, not great.
Oh.
4 of us? You probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me.
Every time I use this, it reminds me of the scene in Gundam Origin, like at the very beginning when it's a bunch of Federation officers in the deck of a ship, and a giant shell just comes through the wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Gundam Origin was cool.
Really cool. Just keep going with that.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah, just redo the original series.
Yeah. Is Witcher Mercury, does it take place in an existing universe, or is it its own thing?
Strider 1, this is... Why has the enemy taken so little damage? Drop a bomb blind and hit something.
Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well. Fire all guns.
I don't know.
Like, it seems like it would be an interesting fit just based on title for like Iron Blood Orphans. But maybe I just want more Iron Blood Orphans.
Everyone wants more Iron Blood Orphans.
Everyone wants more Iron Blood Orphans. But there's more Idol Masters,
right.
so.
Yeah.
Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capabilities should be greatly reduced.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that since it has like the RX-79 in the background, I'm going to assume that it's from the UC timeline. Although, if it was like, hey, a big fake out, that'd be pretty cool.
I mean, can you identify the RX-79 just based on appearance?
Yeah.
Alright, fair.
The RX-79 is just...
The Gundam.
You're over here asking me if I can spot out the RX-79 just by looking at it, and you're like, oh yeah, I know the F1 of the Blackbird.
Well, shut up.
It's basically the same thing.
You're not wrong.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down. Strider 1, firing railgun.
How many ships in port are still operational? Ships were just damaged, but likely less than half. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
We're okay on gas, but we're low on ammo.
Push it! Missile in!
Ah, yeah. I forgot some random admiral spawns in this mission, then you can just go and shoot him down. I'm gonna shoot this dude's helicopter with a railgun. Fuck you.
Damn, harsh.
Should have worked from home today, sucker. I don't know. Of all the ways to get destroyed in war, railgun's pretty cool.
Railgun is pretty cool.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Mission: destroy all the boats.
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed.
Let Trigger hog the spotlight. Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me what you prefer. There's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, Cal, lend me a hand, will ya? Strider 2, look out behind you. Taking fire. Sorry, guys. Your cruise has been canceled. Locked on bandit. Watch 2.
Firing railgun.
This one's mine.
Strider 1, missile away.
How come I can't sink these civilian ships with containers on them? What's up with that? I wish to commit the war crime. Let me.
Gotcha, pal.
Yeah, you can only commit the war crime when the game says you can commit war crimes.
Yes.
Missile launched.
Scratch 1. Evade that missile, Strider 2.
Firing railgun.
I mean, I'm sure filling it with railgun shots, you know, it's fine.
Say goodbye. Shaking off enemy lock.
Strider 1, box 2. Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Can I make it?
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Rhodey. Night time until the rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Wait for cover, she's gun. Engaging. On to bandit mass.
Strider 1, missile away.
Listen, when I said, can you identify the X-79 by sight, it was more hopium to be like, maybe it's not. Maybe it's something different. Maybe it was actually Barbatos in disguise.
And that'd be something.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels. That's no reason to go easy on you.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large
Although apparently Witcher Mercury is supposed to be like its own standalone thing in these timelines, so
Yeah.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
all aircraft. Your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
but hey, if you want more of the use of the Iron Blood Orphans timeline, just play the mobile game.
Target acquired.
No.
Target has been destroyed. 4 vehicles crippled and 1 damaged in Eatable platoon. They're white. Let's go help the survivors.
Firing railgun. Bandit on your 6.
Oh, actually, you know what? I should, like, head back to base since I have the ability to, and change out...
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large
just kidding, not change out for anything, just reload my railgun.
numbering among them.
Live to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC.
At least we're getting like the sequel to Gundam No Below. Eventually.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Strider 1.
When are we getting fucking crossbones, dudes?
Multiple
it might be a thing, like, after the next 2 Hathaway Flash movies, maybe?
What do you think will come first, JoJo Part 7 or Crossbones anime?
Yeah, that's no question, Part 7.
Yeah.
Now, if you were like part 8, Part 9, I'd be like, that's kind of tricky.
So long as Idolmaster exists. Oh fuck, whoops. Did not mean to exit the combat zone.
Strider 1, this is Control.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone.
When you exit the zone, it just lets you go back?
Yeah, you can refill your missiles and stuff. For this one, as long as it has a blue line.
Oh.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile. Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean? Contact imminent. Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit.
What? What happened? Contact imminent. Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation.
Salvation, ow.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Hold aircraft. We have not caused sufficient damage to the enemy. We're running out of time.
Shit.
I might actually fail this mission by just not blowing up enough stuff.
Detecting shuttle flight.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I blew up a Navy's worth of ships with this railgun, but it doesn't count.
Missile launched.
I don't know.
Picture it. Aegis vessel Metis destroyed.
Respond! Please respond!
2 minutes remaining.
Locked on!
Strider 1.
Or I might get blown up out of the O. That might happen too.
Oh.
That's right. I was pretty sure I was failing that anyway. Let me... You know what? I'm gonna be a scumbag. How about that? I'm gonna be a scumbag and I'm gonna use one of the DLC planes.
Use it.
Yeah, I will. I will. I will. Just because when there's a bunch of clumped up targets, some of them have really good bombs. That just...
Might as well.
Yeah. Which ones in particular have the good bombs? Yeah, I'll use this one. Do I have any cool skins? Sure, camouflage. They'll never see me coming.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
You'll see that big green dot in the sky.
Yeah. They'll be like, what is that? It must be a tree. Also, the cockpit for this plane looks pretty cool.
Like that square cockpit.
No, it's like a, you know, like in Gundam where it's like a sphere around you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can almost touch the water.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Nice, Trigger.
Oh.
Enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets.
Yeah, like I said.
About your manners.
Never had any of those to
Big
begin
boom.
with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be
Thank God it's not like an actual sim and you can blow yourself up with your own bomb.
Brigadier General's Clemens. About 3 strikes. I'm sure we'll get a positive result this time.
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Damage report.
Target destroyed.
I guess the fuel air bomb is like a thermobaric bomb.
Get the radar up and running.
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto.
Begin firing SAMs. Big Orange 1. Now's our chance.
Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. You'll wipe them out with one hit.
Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the port and ships.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Lost contact with the second platoon. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
How many are there? Like
It's also incredibly agile.
probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, cockpit is so cool though.
Pretty cool. The other like alternate version of this plane is the full drone, because this is like the pilotable drone. And
Yeah.
the full drone cockpit is literally just this view, but like a little blue.
Wiped out most of their
Huh.
forces in the urban area.
Like it makes sense, but it is like, oh yeah, I guess.
Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger. Why did the enemy take so little damage? You could drop a bomb blind and hit something.
Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well. How many ships in port are still
Fuck!
operational? Strider 1 is going down.
Alright, whatever. It didn't count. Anyway, this is like real sleepy hours.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. After playing with a friend on Halo, I'm like, I'm sleepy. But I said I'm gonna beat this, and I am.
Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
I don't know why, but I got a lot of sleep.
You did.
There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
What time did you start streaming yesterday?
Yes.
It's like at what, 8 o'clock?
I'd say like around 8, because yeah, you were there for like an hour or so.
30% of observed enemy forces
Yeah, what's bed at 9? I'll wake up at 9.
Yeah. That's the life.
Ain't that right, Trigger?
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto.
Begin firing SAMs.
Man, fuck all these boats. I want to go blow up other stuff. It's not fair if they move.
It's just like fly straight up and then just like tilt straight down, just like cut your thrusters and just shoot everything.
Yeah, probably, but don't say that. Yeah, we're all going home together.
We're all going home together. I can't wait to see my wife.
Yeah.
We just made up after an argument.
She's
Now we
pregnant.
don't have to
She's
a child.
pregnant. Yeah, she's pregnant.
Be able to talk to my dad who's dying of cancer. Man, can't wait to talk to him. How many more death flags can you raise?
Which one's used the most, do you think?
Kiss of Death is used pretty often.
Oh, yeah.
That one and like, oh, I got a family.
Can't wait to go home and see my family.
Not even that, like most of the time it's like, oh man, oh you got a family back home? Yeah, I got a family. I got 2 brothers. Gun cocks. You mentioned your family in casual conversation?
Hello, another admiral. Goodbye.
Send him to the sea where he belongs.
Yeah. An admiral in the air? Unnatural. Let me correct this. I got as a random enemy dialogue bug.
Huh.
Friendly should have an easier time attacking ground targets. Strider 1, missile away. Good. Cruiser Ares has been
Alright, I've blown up almost everything on the ground. I'm gonna return to base and restock on some anti-air missiles. What does this even have? No. Aspect. Sure. Laser time. Laser's an anti-air weapon. Oh, that is. Oops. Oh my God. Oh. Ha! Ha! I can't turn it off. I'm so sorry. Ah! That was cool. Why does the... Whoa.
Does it open up?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Cool. Oh, look at all these things lined up for me. Oh my god, this is so hard to control. Like, there's a pulse laser that just shoots like a gun pod and it's like pew 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 laser, right?
Yeah.
Not like Kamehameha beam. But man, that is pretty cool. Also, God, what an amazing amount of collateral damage that must be. Because I just turn into the fucking... What's the cube angel in Ava?
There.
Sure, I'm gonna say yes.
It might be Ramiel, actually.
It might be. No, isn't Ramiel the one with the... I thought Ramiel was the one with the noodle arms.
It is Ramiel.
Oh, well, never mind. This is so hard to control, but it's so cool.
Oh, I never noticed that all the angel names end up in EL.
Well, I mean, I think they're based off of the names of actual angels from mythology.
Yeah, good point.
Alright, this laser is cool, but I'm gonna swap
a little unwieldy.
Extremely unwieldy. Extremely unwieldy, even.
Might go good for like those big bosses, right?
Maybe. Oh, these are air-to-air missiles. What am I doing? I thought these were air-to-ground. Oh, no, that's fine.
I mean, you can still shoot them at the ground, right?
Not usually, no.
What's the difference?
One shoots the ground, one shoots stuff in the air.
Well, there's no like actual like mechanical differences between the two. It's just like.
Are you talking about real life or video game?
Yes.
Okay, in real life, usually air-to-ground missiles are like laser-guided or electro-optical, so they look at something on the ground and they guide the missile to it. But air-to-air is usually radar-guided because it's harder to target stuff with radar on the ground because it's surrounded by, well, ground.
Okay.
Or it's like a tow missile, in which case it's manually guided by an operator to the ground. Which is much harder to do when shooting at something that's like supersonic. Although apparently the Sidewinder is a heat seeker and can shoot both.
Huh.
I guess it depends on like how warm the background ground is, right?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. Enemy has a lock. Fox 3. Not bad at all, Trigger.
How much would it change things, you know, to like put both ways to control it on?
Well, apparently, according to the dudes who make the Sidewinder, it just took a software update.
I imagine it must be like something similar for like the other guidance systems, right?
Maybe. I think a lot of the like electro-optical and laser guided need to have something pointing the laser or manually picking out the shape of the heat signature slash just like what it looks like.
Yeah.
Which I guess would be very hard when you're flying against a plane trying to do that.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Missile away. Not bad, not bad. Picture it. Strider 1, Fox 3. We're playing tag with a bomb. UAV is down.
Oh look, another admiral. Bye. Return to the sea.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually. Keep bringing them down. Sir, none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. They would check my report if it worked.
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, Fox 2. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
His dialogue makes me hungry.
I'm not the only one.
Cowards shooting us from beyond our range. 4 aircraft destroyed.
Dude was like, dude earlier was like, oh, Project Domino's. I'm like, wow, disgusting. Actually, I'm kind of hungry.
Domino's is alright.
Yeah, Domino's is alright.
What's the worst pizza you've had?
Are we counting like oven pizzas?
I'm gonna say no, not right now, but I am curious about the answer to that as well.
Okay, I would have to say probably Papa John's.
I remember I've had Papa John's a couple times, but I don't remember anything about it. Don't they like put a jalapeno in the box?
Yeah, they do.
And say racial slurs over the telephone?
I don't think that's all of them, but yeah, some of them.
Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
I don't know, it's kind of hard to mess pizza up, but people manage it.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I can tell you the worst calzone I ever had.
Oh, yeah?
It was at a local pub, which, not a great start, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But it was on my 21st birthday, and I'm like, I'm hungry. But like my local place was closed, but it's like, hey, there's a pub. And yeah, it was you know, like the Alfredo sauce that we sometimes put into them. It was just like ice cold.
Oh.
It was ice cold Alfredo sauce, but in like a semi-hot container.
Did you like say anything to him?
Nah, it was like, it was late at night, so like, oh, these dorks are back.
Engaged to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Well, everyone's on the same channel. Who cares?
I repeat, withdraw.
And like the one guy who's trying to buy salvage stocks.
Yeah, I'm like literally listening to this dude's like personal.
Go to hell together. Brother and sister?
I kind of like the theme though. It's like It's like, what's that type of jazz that's like kind of like chaotic and like all over the place?
Jazz?
I'm sure, but I don't know. Some jazz is like much more like organized. But like, you know, like in Thunderbolt, like the sort of like all over the place jazz.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
Uh-oh.
I think it's called aharmonic jazz.
Aharmonic jazz? That sounds about right. Get fucking machine gun, dork.
Everyone's like on the same channel. Why is no one? Why is like not everyone's jumping on saying you idiot?
Get fucking no scope, noob. Death to Osea. Why don't you suck my dick? Your mom didn't say death to Osea last night.
Damn.
And I blew up O-Town, I guess. Oh! Fuck. Oh, I think I get a checkpoint though, so it's not too big of a deal.
That's those damn bats. Engaged to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Your mom's a slag.
On Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. Goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
You know, like how they used to communicate in warfare with like flags?
Yeah.
You know, in like some video games, like some things are considered BM, but some things are not, and it kind of is like if you're new to it, you have no idea. Like Bromwave, right?
Yeah.
10 seconds to contact.
Is there like a flag version of that, I wonder? Like you wave in a certain way and you're like, you motherfucker.
Open your eyes. Check 6. Fire verification complete. Fire.
You missed. What do you mean?
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Missile away.
Keep firing. Fire. Scream to it.
Wait, he's gonna get you.
Fox 3.
That was close. They better to twist to their tricks.
Hold on.
Fucking goddamn it.
Oh.
Did so well the first time. If only I had my giant unwieldy laser.
Go get your laser.
I can't. Not at this point.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
How?
That's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you. You ain't catching me. Shit.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, wuss, but you don't count. 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
I guess they are actually shit talking over the radio, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Enhance their ECM capabilities.
Yeah, didn't you catch her when she killed you? She's like, "How dare you die so easily?"
I'm gonna be honest. When a lot of the time when I'm playing, I don't pay attention to anything that they're saying. I'm not because I don't like the narrative. It's because I'm dodging missiles and all I hear is missile alert, missile alert, missile alert.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's one of the reasons why I wanted to stream. So I'm like, hey, what actually does happen in the story?
Psycho. Locked on bandit.
You pay for this 3 strikes.
Oh, what?
Lost his mind.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
Yeah, fuck these guys. I met him 1 mission ago, but fuck him. Alright, dude, chill out. She was your sister. Ow! What the hell even hit me?
Hesitation, Trigger. We've flown through much worse than this. Don't let him get to you.
Contact imminent.
I can tell. I know you're with me. Here we go, Scream. We do this together. I'll kill you.
Music is a bop, bro.
It's an absolute pop. All Ace Combat music's a bob.
Acquired. Target hit. Target hit.
Locked on.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Impact now.
Damn it.
And they're really getting you now.
Yeah, they are.
That's those damn bats.
Hey, at least there's a checkpoint.
We're calling off the withdrawal.
Yeah.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may
Also doesn't help. But they're cheating with their missiles.
No, also there's the drones blowing up the sky. That's not very helpful.
Probably doesn't help either, huh?
Exploding of the sky, the... Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage this attempt. At least I have a fuck ton of these missiles, though. I'm at no risk of, Ow. Ow.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose. Sorry, Wuss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1. What are you calling a wuss? We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
You heard us, 3 strikes. We're here to take you down.
Target acquired.
Rage, you take him out. Consider it done.
Stop! Stop! I'm gonna fucking cry!
Ain't no hitman gonna take down Trigger.
Stop acting tough. You don't want to die real fast.
Go on and try it.
I'll keep it busy.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
And it's gone. Nearly got me there. I've never been chased so hard by a man.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1 has splashed a drone. Railgun shell lost its target. In gun range. Target acquired. Dirty tricks aren't all in got. They're both ace material.
Trigger, change frequency. Game's dropping on us as we speak.
Right. Now it's just the 2 of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. They seem to have a crush on you, but just watch me work my charms on them.
It's getting in my way. Go for it.
Watch your tail.
Strider 1, missile launched. Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let them trick you. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Marker drone down. Projectile guidance terminated.
The drone launched 3 strikes. That was close.
Trigger, do your thing. Trigger, you and I. No, you alone should be able to take those bats down.
Quit catching me.
We're completely focused on taking you down. I'm hit!
Count, you okay?
Oh, eavesdropping from high altitudes, I see. I'm flying just fine, so stop sounding so worried.
Let me tell you something. Men who talk a big game but push themselves too hard tend to die before their time. The Strider One before Trigger was the same kind of guy. You two have a lot in common, including the annoying ass cocky laughter.
We have nothing.
I haven't laughed this entire game. What do you mean? You don't even know if I speak.
Your whole goddamn argument.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show at the base. We'll be home in no time.
You better.
Righto, Trigger. Let's get this wrapped up. You're PMC, aren't you? That's why you got connection with the Ocean military.
You'll have to shoot us out of the sky if you want the answer.
I mean, but you'll be dead, so...
That was great. So solidify our reputation.
Strider 1 is down.
Didn't help there was a part where I took like 5 missiles to the face at once.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Listen, this run, we got it.
Engaged to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off.
Lightning round.
Lightning round.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit
Ow.
Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What the? Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft. I don't see channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
Responding. Goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Fox 2.
Man, so there's an achievement in this game of completing it with only guns.
It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
I don't think
Yeah.
it includes the DLC, but God, if it did.
That'd be rough.
Taking you down. Missile away. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. The bats seem to have enhanced their
Probably like some sort of like super durable plane, right?
Yeah, I've seen some like recommendations of like what to use. Like it's possible, but
Be a pain.
yeah.
dirty tricks aren't all I've got. We're both ace material. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Bruh, just die.
We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Fire verification complete. Fire. Can you go crazy even outside the top zone? As long as I've got you and a strong mantis of you. Locked on.
Oh.
Oh.
As long as I've got you and a strong man to subdue. Oh.
Strider 1, missile away. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Marker drone down. Railgun shell lost its target.
Worried about the drones much, 3 strikes?
Yes, I'm worried about literally everything.
Enemy's got a lock. Fire.
Why can't I have this? Why can't I be the one that scrambles enemy missiles? OC sucks. I say in my DLC advanced laser shooting airplane.
Killed outside of a job in such a long time.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back. Trigger, change frequency. You're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Right. Now it's just the 2 of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. I seem to have a crush on you, but just watch me work my charms on it.
Let's get from this range. It's getting in my way. Go for it. I'm the only man I'll ever need 3 strikes. You ain't catching me.
Target acquired. Missile launched.
Here they come. Batter up, Trigger.
I'm getting busy.
Watch your tail.
You don't know if I let my guard down for even a second. Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
Missile launched.
Excellent job. Strider 1, shoot them down. Please,
Jeez, man, quit trying to come on to me. I'm trying to kill you.
Hard. Please, I'm trying to keep the blood out of my legs and in my brain. It's already hard enough.
only one left. We run them down together. This test will be for you, Trigger.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right. I'll kill you.
Way to go, Trigger.
There may only be one left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
You
Damn it.
Nice.
Casual 99% damage. That's why I was so silent the last few minutes. I'm like, I'm in. Oh. Why? So extreme. You've never met me. I've never done anything wrong. Everyone's so mean to me.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
See my legs. My massive erection.
I can almost touch the water.
I do wonder if you're pulling G's and blood gets forced into your legs, right? Like, would you possibly get an uncontrollable erection just literally from all the blood being pushed into your penis?
Fusion, no, stop it. Hey, chill. Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't work like that because... because... From what I'm understanding, when you go into erection mode,
I'm about to move.
It makes like some sort of capillary like relax, and that allows the blood to enter faster than it can leave.
Ah.
When it's not relaxed, it just goes in at the same rate.
Now, what if you both you activate your erection mode and pull 9Gs at the same time?
You'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
It had to have happened somewhat.
Someone somewhere has done this.
Someone somewhere has pulled off the ace combat maneuver of the 9G erection.
Is there like a thing for like if like too much blood goes in? You think? By the way, just like you know, like when you microwave a hot dog for too long, it just like pops.
Yeah. Thought you were gonna say like, or like splits.
Look.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. You're the one with Google.
Railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory. Range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
How many G's can a person handle?
Almost like Stonehenge.
Say 9. That's like
Also,
high end,
this.
not immediately
The
pass
Alicorn
out
was in
and
harbor
die.
at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close.
Alright.
The answer is tactical
Plug that into
nuclear
Google, see what
shells.
happens.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about the 9G erection.
Here's a question for you, analyst.
Cowards.
Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah?
I might use the. I was looking up what types of planes carry a specific type of alternate weapon, and I might use another DLC plane, but it will be the. Since I haven't used any. The F-14A Tomcat, which is from Top Gun.
Oh, nice.
It's from the Top Gun DLC.
Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone.
Alright, now you gotta fly in front over someone.
A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over.
What if instead I played like volleyball or something?
So you murder him. Crude, but effective.
I thought he's just like so like bland.
No need for living heroes.
It's like white bread.
The first movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Here's a question.
It's
Alex.
like, why is this a classic?
Stop.
It's
Captain Mateus Torres.
fine. It's
I
no
kinda
Predator or like Aliens, you know.
Or like Terminator. It's like.
Both are. What happens when two
It's like a movie that
exist
you
on the same
just like tune into like 30 or 40 minutes into. And it's like, oh, okay, I'll watch this.
Yeah.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here.
Actually, I don't even know if the cluster bomb would be good for this mission. You know what? I'm gonna go with Old Faithful, the MiG-31.
Part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed
Yeah,
here
the Foxbat, the one that carried us to that first mission.
This over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and
Oh, I've been spending the last 600 days beneath the sea watching Marine.
we will take. Only then will they let go of their
Ahoy.
weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
It's like the call to attention.
No quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations.
Oh, thank you for following
parades are in full
Raccoon
swing
Destroyer.
already. There's
Keep
about a
destroying
million
those
participants
raccoons.
in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However,
Poor raccoons, what'd they do to you?
Ah, they know what they
they'd
did.
have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired
I'll
result.
never forgive them for Sly Cooper.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
Oh, slow your bread and chips. Oh, I know that feeling.
Alicorn's expected course.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah. That sounds like
today,
something they would do.
And it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected.
Man, when was the last time you went on a picnic?
System and ships. Operating depth. This is the only possible
Like just a picnic, like no camping out, or like just a picnic.
Yeah, I feel like camping doesn't count because you're just eating as you would, but you're already in the woods.
I would say I cannot remember.
Yeah. It's been a minute for me as well. Yo, let's go on a picnic.
Tracking it would be impossible.
Yeah, let's go.
Now I'm going to give you the
We're gonna
mission.
eat outside and
Our mission is to cooperate
kind of
with
it.
patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy bearing. Then, in the second phase,
Actually, you know what?
we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run the other DLC plane, the one that has the deployable drones.
For the final phase,
Oh, your funnels.
Yes, my funnels.
we required one
So I could
special
show you the
MAD,
funnel plane.
magnetic anomaly detector for this.
The powers of a new type.
Yes.
Fly over where we expect the
Listen,
Alicorn
funnels
might
are a
be.
busted ability,
The
alright?
submarine is right beneath you. Your MAD will detect it.
They are pretty
You
strong.
also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss,
Ass rocks.
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So who's flying, Wiseman?
What's the
Everyone
lump?
except myself. Oh. This is in order.
I don't
Get your fat
think
asses
so.
moving.
Like when he does his non-Steve Blum voice.
Yeah. It kind of sound like a lighter Leron.
Yeah, maybe.
I do have Google.
Increase standard missile load. Yeah, I don't think increasing special missile load limit helps, but maybe it does. I guess I'll find out. Take off. Wait. It does not. I mean, it makes sense. Drones aren't missiles. Actual proximity fuse. Oh yeah, the Mihai fight. While I hated it, it was pretty cool though. I mean, a 1v1 fight in a thunderstorm during rain, pretty neat. But it was a pain. I think this should be fine. Oh, do I have any fancy skins for this? That's my special skin. It's jet black. You know what? Sure. It makes me stealthy, right?
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Also, I completely forgot what I was going to look up.
Steve Blum, if he's
Oh, right.
in Ace Combat. And if he is, who? And if he was, when? And if he did, should he have?
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a
He's High Roller.
I will. Oh yeah, he is. He's a character from earlier in the game. He didn't make it.
Oh. Rip and rip.
Rip and rip.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow
Deploy funnels. Deploy the drones.
Understood. Roger. Understood.
Three strikes
Are you like controlling the drones?
Not really. You just lock onto them and then they fly after whatever it is and harass them.
Oh, cool.
But they all kind of busted, like the Mihai mission. Oh yeah, Highballer is a great character. But the Mihai mission, there's like SAM sites you need to shoot, and with a bunch of mountains, it's kind of a pain. But with the drones, they will fly around mountains. It's kind of busted.
Yeah, that's kind of busted.
Oh right, my lasers don't work through clouds. My one weakness.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them. There were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Attack missed. They're after me. I need cover.
Yeah, everyone needs cover.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
I'm on my target's tail.
You know, with the like blue filter of the cockpit and like the orange sunset, actually an excellent color palette.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
It's like I added an Instagram filter to the mission.
Submarines underwater. They're using pilots as sacrificial lambs, just like with their UAVs.
What's up? Two crews of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in ORED?
Yeah, I live here. I haven't saw the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex,
Yeah, man, what are you on about?
damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Missile launched.
Punch two.
Nice kill, Trigger. Patrol aircraft can continue now.
So in theory, the drones can target both ground and air targets, so I'm hoping it will be helpful.
Yeah, I imagine having like minions to help you out would be better than being on your own, right?
Yeah, well, they'll stay around as long as, you would like.
Yeah.
Badly.
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Do they like return to you at all and like regenerate stuff, or?
No, that would be cool, but sadly, no.
Can you restock the drones?
Not on this mission.
Ah.
Any of the ones where you can normally, like, fly back to base, you know?
This one's wide open.
Shit. Hold on tight, guys.
What? No one's shooting you? Come on.
Strider 1, missile away.
Attack missed.
Come on now. Come on now.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Yeah, that's a good point. $17 billion drone can shoot other drones and just command the sky and land, but clouds. The one weakness.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Clouds, I don't know how to handle that.
Clouds do not compute. Clouds are clouds love.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Alright, the blue filter on this mission actually is, like, gorgeous.
The operation area.
They're after me. I need cover.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Protect Spectre. Apples, Captain. They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne. We're good. The sonar buoy should have enough battery life.
How long ago did this game come out?
I want to say 2019. I think it takes place in the year that it came out.
Oh, okay.
But obviously in a different world.
Yeah.
The world of Ace Combat is called Strange Real, by the way.
Strange.
But it's real. So strange and yet so real. Shit. Whatever, it's fine. Who needs patrol aircraft, right? Still got 2 more.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD?
Man, I can't wait to screw this up
Over the
again.
search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
But it's so much easier if we could sing.
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
Let alone sang.
I get what you mean. I've been watching Oz play the game, and it kind of looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is.
Might try it on next paycheck.
Yeah, play the Ace Combat.
With its size, it would be impossible not
Where the hell are you?
The deperming measures in the world won't change that.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Oh.
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something.
I just wish Zero Mission and like Ace Combat 5 and like some of the other ones were also available on PC.
The submarine may be huge, but it's
But
gonna be like looking
what
for
are you
a
gonna
needle
do?
in a haystack.
Yeah. I know how you feel. Been waiting for Bloodborne for so long.
Everyone's been waiting for Bloodborne for so long.
Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
Continuing to the source of the noise in the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy. I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. They think
Yeah, I was planning to.
escape our net.
Also, the soundtrack is just an absolute pop.
A huge explosion just went off underwater.
I'm literally just blowing up buoys, and it feels so epic.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
One of these missions makes it sound like you're doing like the thing that will end the war.
Yeah. Take that, jamming buoy. No more will you be a reign of terror. I mean, I guess actually this jamming buoy is protecting like a nuclear-owned, railgun-equipped. Oh yeah, Project Wingman also very good. I'm playing that on my spare time, and maybe one day I'll stream that as well.
Hey, you okay?
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay.
Not the
Trigger's already on the
trench.
hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Yeah, please, please. Also, an interesting point.
We don't have much
on Project Wingman is like your teammates actually feel like they do something in Project Wingman, but like not so much in Ace Combat.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this. Come at me. Let's dance.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder. It's a race against time now. We'll be on time. We still have a chance. We're almost out of time. Come on, Trigger. Find them for us. Give up. Skull, I need you to take care of those guys. You reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD. That's it.
Casual 1 second until mission fail.
All that flying around paid off. We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Easy, not even close.
Not even close.
Fire the VLS rock. VLS rock ready for launch. Line of fire is clear. Ready. Fire all missiles. Fire. Missile away. All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
We did it. We won the war.
That easy.
Just that easy.
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him. What? You're wrong, Cal. Back him into a court.
Get him, drop. Get him, my minions.
Follow up on Trigger. Understood. Welcome. Roger. Welcome. Roger. Crew, prepare to abandon ship. We can't fight it. Evacuate. Destroyer Eagle and Aegis Vessel Canary. The order is to abandon ship. Will be brought to the bottom of the sea. I will not allow our perseverance to be desecrated. You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger. One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up. Fire! Fire! The Alicorn fired its railguns. It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. It's flooding. The Alicorn is
Now we just gotta destroy this giant submarine.
And it's just a submarine. How hard could it be?
How hard could it be?
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces. Righto.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Whistle away.
I was when I was playing yesterday, at the end of the mission where you were on, I fought a boss, and even though I played that mission multiple times, I only just realized when I played it that time that the boss can shoot down your missiles with its guns.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also terrifying.
Yes. Cool in concept, but not a fan when it shoots down my missiles.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
My minions, go!
They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Target acquired. Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They know a
What?
Okay.
Proton? I mean, I guess I won't, though. You know? I didn't think that was going to be an option. But,
Yeah, if you just get right up on one, you'll just be prompted.
Yeah.
That's extra sniff.
I mean, they, you know, they are Hollow. He's a HoloLive fan, so probably something, some sort of degeneracy going on there.
Missile hit. The pressure hole near the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight. We're in critical condition. Reactor control. Vision in the pressure hole. Enemy missile closing on Cyclops 2.
Target acquired.
I don't know if the drones destroy a target if they will just keep firing. At like whatever.
Oh yeah.
But it would be interesting to find out.
Maybe a little more warning next time.
Yeah. Hey, just so you know, barrier drones. Barrier what? Oh.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Cyclops 2 must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics. Get through their anti-air barrage.
Enemy sure is making things hard for us. Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
Plans on sinking the surface sub would be easy.
We've destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir! How are you? Are you still in this?
Ow!
You wouldn't, son?
I just got hit with, I think, like 30 missiles at once.
Ooh.
Surfacing. We haven't sunk it.
Whatever, it's fine, it's a checkpoint. I refilled all my drones.
You're wrong, Cal. Back them into a court. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger. Prepare to abandon ship. We can't plane it.
Oh!
Get hit by a lot of missiles.
I did.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up.
Also, the cool thing with the drone is you can target stuff you don't even see.
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
Huh.
It will lock on, you can hear it lock on, and then you just deploy it and it will just go. It is quite literally the best boy.
I don't know, PNG Dog is pretty up there.
I cannot deploy PNG Dog though, sadly.
There's a mod out there somewhere, right?
That's more than enough. All aircraft
In theory, since every explosion is just like a GIF, right? Could you just modify every explosion to just flash PNG Dog for a second?
You could do that.
You could do that.
I've got you.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at
objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual, similar to the Arsenal Group's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
The Alicorn is submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others. We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brothers.
Hey, you remember the big boat from Metal Gear Solid 4, right?
Yes.
Wasn't that also called Arsenal Gear?
It was called Arsenal Gear, yeah.
Didn't they just call the ship Arsenal Gear?
No, it's the Alicorn.
Oh. I'm just hearing things.
Possibly. You've gone mad at the depths of the sea.
Target shot down.
Ahoy.
You don't get it. It's the it's what it's the side effect of the 9G erection.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
I've spent 600 days in the air with a 9G erection. Drives a man mad.
Fox 2.
They're after me. I need cover.
Missile launched.
The thing's almost like a porcupine. I can't even get close. Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire. Target has been destroyed. This one's all mine. Firing. Crush their lives over the weight of your lead. Target is approaching aircraft.
The Alicorn is diving.
Damn it. I think it dove before my drone could do any damage.
We've got a moment or two. Stat rep?
As good as the drone is, I don't think it can dive underwater.
Advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. The perfect for a guided system.
I bet PNG Doc could.
Oh yeah, I bet he could. It's true. Death to Osius.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
I'll make sure you never surface again.
Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That's not sinking his service so easy. We're gonna take out the one flying over the boat. Follow Trigger's lead.
Get him, drone! Destroy that jammer!
Aircraft have taken off from the submarine.
Drone, please. Yay, did it.
Trigger destroyed a jammer. Jamming signals no longer detected.
Quick and hurt, just as always.
Thanks, Trigger.
Well, you know me, the Ace Combat.
Fox 2. Enemy submarine diving.
It got away. Hello? We're in the middle of a search. How are things? We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force's EW aircraft.
Whoa, that's a big bang.
Controlling the drone with terminal guidance will be impossible. It's crude, but effective.
Bastard.
Cell phones will stop working too. This might be our last call. Leave the rest to us.
Oh no, you're not gonna give me annoying hypothetical, rhetorical questions?
Follow Trigger's example.
Alicorn surfacing.
What we have to do is simple. I give the orders and you serve up the target. Commence fire!
A lot of missiles.
Yeah. Yeah, there is. This.
Like eventually they'll run out of missiles, right?
You would think. You would hope.
The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
This one's mine.
They won't survive the next one.
Fox 2.
Eventually, you would think they would also run out of planes.
Thanks.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Ah, okay.
Chase them!
It's our turn now. The submarine's aircraft have taken off.
Oh, is this the guy that you're gonna fight one-on-one?
Fuck that. How about that?
Missile launched.
My family died in the war. Cool, whatever, dude.
Easy, Trigger. You know you can get them.
You destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir!
Well, in theory, all the SAM sites are down, so, make my job easier, maybe? I can't help but notice literally all the railguns are pointing at me.
How many railguns does it have?
2.
Oh.
Too many.
The Alicorn is diving.
Where's it gonna come up next? Situation over there. I think you couldn't make calls anymore. I'm using a payphone for the first time, too.
Yo, same.
I've got a sitting duck here. Fox 2!
Missile launched.
Okay, good. I still have plenty of missiles. I was like, I've been shooting a lot of missiles. Ow!
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Oh no, I'm out of drones though.
Oh no.
I think this Raphael M is the ace, or the pseudo ace.
Hostile has a lock. Taking fire. Fire! Shut down Strider 1.
Ooh.
Wah. Alright. I'm going to no. Well, I already did. I already clicked it. Already clicked it. Gonna try a new plane. The drones are somewhat helpful, but not as much as I would like.
Yeah.
Because my question is, what if I just drop a big fucking bomb on them?
Yeah, that might do it.
That might do it. They are very bunched up. Top Gun F-15. How about that? It's got the self-fragmenting doodad. Cluster bomb.
There he is, Ace Top Gun Combat.
Ace Maverick Combat.
They can shoot your fuel tank?
I think it just gives you extra health.
Oh, gotcha.
Which, you know, honestly might not be a bad thing to take. Although I am out of parts to equip, so... what a pain. This mission is dastardly. Yeah, I went and said it. I called it dastardly.
Actually, dastardly.
Dastardly. I just need to make sure I don't biff the mission before I even get to the Alicorn, but that should be fine.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean.
That 14's a pretty cool plan.
If we screw up.
Yeah, people like it. So it might just be me, but it sounds like it has like a unique sound.
Okay, good. I was like, I couldn't tell if that was just I was imagining that.
But man, you're cruising.
Oh yeah.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood.
Take down these goddamn Raphaels. Another 3 missile shot plane. Cause fuck me, I guess.
Here's a question. How many aircraft do the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3
Well, Godspeed. I'm gonna be back in a minute.
Okie doke.
I'm not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
Hear the answer soon enough.
They have a lock on me.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them. So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Missile away.
We are the gods with wings. Our powers will crush the enemy. Come on, find that stuff for us.
Whoa. Just die.
Okay, Fox 2. Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them. Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
Target was not struck. So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. Our patrol aircraft are in trouble. Bandit on me. Okay, Fox 2. Thanks, buddy. Do you have a moment? What's up? Demonstrators have flashed. People are running away. Lots of spies held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Elrond?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't saw the terminal guide in Costa either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yeah, those drones aren't running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something. Vector 2. Been attacked by hostiles.
Shit. Hold on tight, guys. Submarines underwater. They're using pilots as sacrificial lambs, just like with their UAVs.
I see submarine's location. It's yet to be determined.
Strider 1, missile launched.
This one's all mine. Bandit on me!
Nice kill, Trigger. The patrol aircraft can continue now.
We've lost the tackle!
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
Well, help. Guys.
Another patrol.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Thanks, buddy. I owe you one.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely attempt to. That's for sure.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Go back underwater where you came from.
Man, how many UAVs can one submarine fit?
Missile coming at me. Evading.
It's like they have a drone factory underwater.
A fire's locked on bandit. Firing. Gotta get rid of this guy. Wait.
Box 2! Box 2!
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us. I'm on it, man.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Remains the same.
Situation, we clear the baffles, Captain.
They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
95% of submarines dropped. We're gonna need quite a few.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Nearly impossible.
3 strikes.
Well, I do dare, Captain Torres. Yo, I'm working on it. Damn.
Strider 1, missile away.
Oh, that actually hit. Huh.
That's it, Trigger.
I mean, yeah, I knew it was going to.
You're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
We're their escort. Shield them with your body. From behind my target. Not inside mission. Come on down, let's go home. Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
That's on me, Trigger. I couldn't defend them. Missile away.
Well, I agree. I've shot down 1 million of these things. Come on now.
Roger that. Display the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour. The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low.
Would have been so much easier if you could sing and let us know where it was. They were in silent running. Doubt they even breathed, let alone sang.
Is that a reference to Hunt for Red October? Where are you?
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your altitude is too high. Fly lower.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Or a glass of water
Trigger,
in the
your
ocean.
MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should
Yeah.
have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks. Trigger, your MAD showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Trigger, your altitude is too high. Fly lower.
What do you mean?
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
What do you want about? Ah.
Trigger, you need to slow down.
Come on. How about 35 feet? Is that low enough? What about 22? Alright, I actually should really pull up.
Picking up a magnetic
Fine.
signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency. Anyone see the source of the noise on the ocean surface? It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices.
Yes, let us destroy the jamming buoy. I'm kind of like sleepy. I mean, I'm definitely gonna finish. Don't get me wrong. But spend some time playing some Halo with a friend, non-streaming. You know, just playing games. It was fun. But you know, the brain's a little slow on the uptick.
Can we make it?
Phew.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed. How'd it go? Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Well.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data leaking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry. It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt. Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
We can launch them underwater?
I am very fast. I need to slow the hell down.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Yeah, I noticed.
Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Skulls, I need you to take care of those guys.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. We'll be on time. This is bad.
We still have a chance.
Come on. Come on.
We're almost out of time. Come on, Trigger. Find them for us. Don't give up. You reeled it in.
Oh.
Positive hit on the MAD. That's it.
Not
Strider
even
1 found the submarine
close.
Alicorn.
All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates acquired. Your best preparations to fire the VLS rock.
All right, now with.
rock ready for launch.
We saw this. With any luck, these cluster bombs will wreak havoc on all the close targets.
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a core.
And be hard to shoot down with the Sea Whiz.
Vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Understood. Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger.
Crew, prepare to abandon ship. We can't wait it. Evacuate. Destroyer Seagull, the Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to abandon the ship.
Years that we fought at the bottom of the sea. Don't allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
What an absolute man bag.
The Alicorn is diving.
Damn it.
Valve station is damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no need to retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. We might be able to locate it if it's about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, missile launched.
We picked up the Alicorn.
Bubba.
Strider 1, enemy has a lock.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Missile incoming.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
Bottom of the abyss.
Main guns, commence fire!
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
I blew up something.
The ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight. Forward critical condition in reactor control. Fissures in the pressure hull.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
Some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts? They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. So much of the arsenal boost.
Why did I shoot that? I knew that I wasn't going to hit anything, and it wasn't even locked on. What's... Why?
The Alicorn is diving.
My fellow sub-laminers, you realize killing weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others. We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brothers. I'll go head off with three strikes and take him down with me. The three scars. Many because of him. I'll show you what a proud dog can do.
There's so many Raphaels. Wah. Absolute sag.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Men, guns, commence fire. The same aircraft is coming back our way. Focus their attention. Smash them off. That's it. Keep firing. Crush their lives under the weight of your lead.
Strider 4, Fox 2. Missile.
This has a lot of flares.
Strider 1, package away.
I don't want to spend another 2 years underwater. Don't worry. We'll survive.
Also, man, I have a lot of bombs. I didn't even realize I have 40.
We're thinking even if the reactor's no good. Focus on anti-air combat. Ballast tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
I think the shield probably ate up all my bombs.
Submarine diving.
Very rude, but
We've got a moment or two. Stat rep?
The advertising drones. These guys are doing the terminal guidance.
Hey, chill.
you know, I'm not sure where Bran went. I think he's probably cooking food. Oh, he's still on Discord, technically.
Alicorn surfacing.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yes.
Damn, alright. Guess I've just been absolutely rocking it with these bombs.
We surrender.
What?
Damn.
What's going on?
These bombs wrecked.
Know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
It's a con
Oh
man talking.
man,
I should
Bran's
know.
gonna miss the
Negative.
finale.
Do not attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
Why hold international law so dearly? We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Right?
Not attack.
Why am I even here? Like I said.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger.
Yeah, No shit.
Hit the barrel, Trigger. Hurry! Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately. Charged up. Target is fired. It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Move the next shell.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn. Look up. All right. Look up. Look up. Understood.
Good lord.
The rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood the aft trim tanks. First of all, gas first, and that'll click on the elevation it needs.
Damn.
Target hit.
Alright, bye. Bye, rail cannon.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby.
Dude, this cluster bomb rocked.
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
She really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
Well, goodbye, you crazy son of a bitch. I would say it was an honor, but the honor's all mine. I don't know why I became Zapran again. Every mission I lead is a suicide mission.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, I got a bunch of cluster bombs.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was the devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Can you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
We did it! We beat the DLC!
Well,
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Woo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Oh.
Whoa. Not something I tell my son about. Give me a break.
But we get it, you have a son. Come on. Ooh, lots of MRP. Oh, wait, there's a cutscene.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
I am the light.
Really?
Significance is high.
Oh, I gotta use the restroom.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
The stream.
Is that really how you laugh?
Damn, don't roast your Alexa like that. Hey, we did it! We beat the DLC. It was hard. It was difficult. But, yeah. Now, if you're watching this and you haven't watched my other streams, we're gonna resume ace hunting next week. Wednesday. Yeah. That's it. Goodbye.